Welcome, welcome. We are getting ready to sage cleanse. Interesting. So, we're going to cleanse our aura together here and just listen to spirit, raise our vibration. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, I'm Natasha with Encompass Awe LLC. So I'm feeling a lot of spirit animal energy today. The wolf, spirit animal. You can stand alone, but you can always stand in a pack. Resiliently, brave, wise, discerning, with great authority, but also able to work in groups, well with others. So I'm feeling the spirit animal of the wolf. I'm also feeling the spirit animal of the bear. And as I was sitting here, I know that my spirit animal specifically is a spider. But I'm sitting here at my office desk, which is like an altar for me. And a spider just a moment ago came down like this, so I carried it gently over to somewhere else. But I find that very interesting because I haven't been in my office all day until just about 15 minutes ago. And the spider comes down when I'm here. If you guys knew how often I see a spider in midair hanging off of the web, it's very frequent. I work well alone, and I work well with other people. But I depend on being alone to do a lot of certain things, to stay in my harmony. So I'm feeling really called to stand in agreement with you guys for energy clearing, cleansing other people's energy out of your energy. Okay? Over concern, over worrying. We're cleansing the auric field, all imbalance, all heaviness, all burdens. We're going to just breathe and release this whole entire session, okay? We're transmuting your energy and getting everyone else's energy out of your energy field, okay? Feel free to do as you're led. If you feel like humming and helping neutralize your body's energy, hum. If you feel like breathing, I think that we should all breathe in slowly, hold it for a moment, and relax and exhale. I do feel some of you have specifically a grandparent in your energy. Often, but more lately. Maybe you're seeing an eagle, or an eagle is popping up in your energy field. For whatever reason, you're just thinking about it, or someone mentioned it to you. And some of you are hearing your ancestors say something. I think they just don't want you to miss them. They just want you to know that it's okay to move on from the pain of them passing. Something about the right ear. Thank you, Spirit. Removing all energies that belong to other people away from you. Pulling it out. You release all energies that no longer belong to you. They never were yours in the first place. It's okay to put it down. I'm taking it, removing it, and placing it down. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Ay, 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 ay. Do you know how healing your own voice is? I forget sometimes how healing your own voice can be. Many cultures are very aware of how healing it is to speak to your own body, to speak to the universe, to speak life into yourself, your surroundings. We're cleansing our auric field and raising our vibration. Removing all negative energies, Axel, whether they belong to ourselves or people of the past. You saw a ghost in your surgery. Tell me about that. Tell me about that. That's okay. It's all right if it's boring. You don't have to be here if you don't want to, or if you don't feel connected to my channel. That's okay, Axel. I'm not concerned, okay? Yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. New life, restoration, peace, love, harmony, bliss, focus, clarity. Thank you. I know that. Thank you. Appreciate it. B. Jack. Thank you. Really, Megan? Wow. You had surgery today and you saw that? You saw that today? Wow, I'm sorry that it startled you. Interesting. We're going to clear the energy now. We reverse every curse that has ever been sent our way, rehearsed, held in the thought or the mind of somebody else. We unbind generational curses over ourselves, over our families, passed down entities, passed down fears. We release and let them go. We release and let them go right now. Peace and love. You're welcome. Peace and love. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, those who go above and before us and with us, clearing the way, protecting us, showing us things before they come. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We cleanse the energy of everyone holding a fear that is reigning over their mind right now. And we welcome fresh mind, fresh, new, restored, plentiful, no lack mindset mind anymore. We detach ourselves from every entity, fear, anxiety, right now. Hey, 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 This is Citrine. I am bringing uplifting sun energy through the citrine stone, welcoming abundance, and raising the vibration in your auric field. Hey, freedom. Know that you deserve freedom. You deserve love and ease and grace and peace. This world deserves that. Yeah, da, 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 yeah. Oh, I give thanks for quick healing, Megan. I give thanks for quick healing on your body, smooth recovery, peace to your mind, every cell of your body. Thank you, Spirit. Expansion, wonder, love. Thank you, Spirit. Anything before we go into oracle guidance? Anything? They want me to review the spirit animals that I am seeing, feeling. A spider spirit animal, the bear, the wolf, an eagle. A lot of confidence today, a lot of stability and security. And I'm feeling that it's something that you're doing alone a lot. Even if you're in a relationship or in a place where there's other people, you're doing and surrendering and standing in a stance alone. But it's stable and secure and it's sure. It's strong. Strong masculine energy, even though whether you're female or male, it has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Thank you, Spirit. Even though I did feel mother energy off of the bear spirit animal in this instance. Not that it's limited to that, but I also felt the mother bear energy as if something even comes near, something you feel strongly protective and assertive about, it has no, you just know far ahead. You're very sure of yourself. Spirit is thankful of certain people that are in your energy because you protect them without even saying a word. You just do. Your energy protects them. That's for those who have the bear spirit animal. The spider vigorously, patiently, persistently weaves its web, right? And then its food is brought to it. It's like a piece of art. Every time you look at it, it's like a piece of art the web that a spider weaves. And I know people have different perspectives on the spider, but it's one of my spirit animals, and I absolutely am grateful for it. I have spiders like everywhere. I see spiders everywhere I go. It'll just be hanging from something, and I'm like, oh my god, watch out! Like, I'll tell people, watch out, there's a spider. It's like hanging down off the string, and they're getting ready to walk into it with their face. And of course, they would want to kill it, but I'll like move it for them. That's ridiculous. I'm not laughing at you, Megan. Sorry, babe. It's the next message that's ridiculous, but it's funny.
Customers can get the new iPhone 17 Pro, designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever, with eligible phone trade-in and unlimited ultimate. Any condition guaranteed. Best 5G Source Root Metrics in the United States.
Wow, that's crazy. I am so sorry, babe. That's really traumatic. No wonder we're doing some energy clearing, and I'm glad you're here for that. Everything like that can be so traumatic. What's trying to return home? To yours. To yours. I see what you're saying. Southern mofo. Yeah. We don't do that around here. Yeah. So no, we're gonna do better than that. We're gonna do better than that one. We know what we're gonna do. There we go. Bye. Yeah, we don't do this kind of messages around here. Sorry, guys, I had to get rid of somebody. Silly comments. We don't mess around with that energy. Thank you, Spirit. Any guidance for... What can you tell us? Share with us, Oracle, Spirit. Where are we at? What's under the surface? That's what I hear. What's under the surface of our collective here? Fighting. Somebody feels like they're fighting. Like, I'm feeling and hearing fight or flight. Like you're fighting for something. Maybe multiple things. I'm seeing and feeling anxiety in the mind. And let's see what this is about. What are you fighting for? Is it necessary to feel like you're fighting, or is it just because you're in something active and sometimes we forget to trust spirit? You know, so let's see. Let's see what's going on. Hi, babe. Hi, Daisy. It's so good to see you again. Thanks for subscribing today. Was it today or yesterday? I don't know. Your vibe is beautiful, by the way. I just wanted to tell you that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Megan, it could be already, but you know what I felt when you said that you saw a ghost, Megan, is I felt that it was generational. I haven't tried that, Megan. Not that I know of. Hold on, my earpiece fell out. I haven't tried to talk to dead animals. I have seen the spirit of animals, though. Like the spirit of a dead animal, like that of a past animal. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Spirit. I do feel and translate, though, which is a new gift to me to be aware of, Megan, communicating with animals. I'm used to it a little bit with dogs, because I was a dog breeder for years. You can check me out, actually. Natasha's Chihuahuas on YouTube was really big operation years ago, and then I had to start over after my divorce, but I could really communicate with the dogs really well, and starting to do that with cats. But and I do have certain cats that come around when I'm dealing and working with ISIS or Sekhmet. So I'm starting to learn to do that, but that's with live animals. However, I have seen the spirit of animals that aren't alive or haven't been alive or that I know of. So, but thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What is this, the fighting? What is this fighting for with the collective? I think that, okay, I just got it. Fighting for like a clearing of your spiritual, like there's a certain energy that comes around and you feel like it's a spirit or something and you don't know how to get rid of it, right? I might need to do some, we might have to get back to this subject because I want to stay on the reading. However, there probably needs to be a cord cutting. That's what Spirit is telling me. There needs to be a cord cutting to do with your generational. I'm specifically getting that it's generational, the spirits, most of these spirits that were passed down to you. And it's because the imprinting on your DNA is what I'm hearing that they're after. They don't want you to be fully yourself, meaning in the vibration that you would have otherwise if they weren't there in your work field. And it can even be some people in your life. Some of you, I'm hearing it's some people in your life. You're not distracting me. You're okay. You're not distracting me at all. I haven't gotten to read that last message though. I've been getting a lot of signs. I work with Isis sometimes within the next few months, and you were saying her name just now was a startle, haha, not in a bad way. No, I hear you. When I first started working with Isis, I was very, I was working with fertility in more than one area, not like pregnancy or anything, although I was becoming that and was going to be pregnant within months with the baby you guys see all the time on here. He's asleep right now, obviously. But this is kind of an open recording today. You guys can flow, although I don't have a lot of battery left on my phone. Cord cuttings need done. I would also do an ancestral meditation, guys. It was the most profound thing I've ever done, and I've done it like twice. And my ancestors told me where things stemmed from. And I swear it was like it broke things off of me. And a lot of things, I really don't want to offend people, but a lot of these spirits have access to us because of certain religious beliefs that we have. And I hate going to these subjects because I hate hurting people's feelings. And I don't want to trigger anybody. I really don't. But some of the foundations and the structures of our belief systems allow access to spirits to come into us, or come not into us, but into our auric field and into access to us. And it takes a lot of dismantling to get rid of that. I don't want to say a lot. It just takes a lot to reprogram your mind on your belief systems. You've got to reprogram your mind in every cell of your body to take those accesses, those doorways, those cracks in the door away from your entirety, your being. Okay? I miss my dog so much. Oh, yes. You know, Megan, maybe, and I know that there's no such thing as replacing your dogs, they're like your children, but maybe someday there will come a time when you'll get another dog, and that will at least soothe you alongside when you have those feelings. That, hey, I have something beautiful now, and I also had those beautiful memories with my dogs. I get it. I've been a breeder. I was a breeder until the end of my pregnancy back in October. And I sold about 20 dogs in a year, honestly. And that was really hard because I loved them, but I knew that I couldn't do it anymore if I was going to be huge pregnant, and I was, and having a baby that was going to need a lot more of my attention. So I had to sell them all, even though I loved them. Yes, they are with you, Megan. Thank you, Daisy, for contributing. Absolutely. Yeah. Maybe there will be an open door in your heart soon, you know. Spirit, what are we... So if we're fighting to get clarity in our energy, they're saying because when those entities are in your energy, there is confusion, and it clouds your judgment, and what judgment you have becomes clouded. So And Spirit is saying the energy, the entities are annoying for you. Like, why haven't they gone away yet? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I am hearing that there is a lesson of discernment for you. Not that God or anything is doing it to you, but that there is. We're all growing and learning through everything. If we're on Earth school, guys, there's not a single area of your life that you can say, this isn't part of my learning school. It's all of it is. I'm learning right now from you guys. I'm learning how to better communicate. I'm learning how to have diversity and understanding, consideration, all kinds of things. Every single thing is an invitation to learning. And I'm hearing that there is a learning passageway through this experience, but also that it's tied to your genetics. It's tied to your family. So Spirit, and I don't have time to do it today. I wish I did. I really, really wish I did have time to share about this and channel more for you. But my phone's going to die. Okay? But there's something to receive from it. And there's something to take authority of. Today, the card I pulled on the collective reading, not in this reading, but right before this, was the Emperor. What I'm being told is that you have the authority that you absolutely cannot fear. You cannot fear the entity or the energies in your life. Not in a person form, not in a human form. You cannot fear it. Do not fear it. Okay? Trust me on that. Do not fear it. Fuck fear. Really, really don't do it. Don't do it. Maybe I'll do a spell here soon and we'll come on here together and we'll do a cord cutting spell or whatever Spirit leads to do this, okay? Whatever Spirit leads, we'll do it. But anyways, oh, I bet. I am so sorry. I know. Yeah. And I was feeling a lot of heart healing energy. A lot of you in this reading already have been healed, but I am feeling somebody of remorse in their heart. And that could be you, Megan, and it could be some other people too. But this is a time to not try to suppress it. But when you feel that hurt, put your hand on your heart and say, I love you. And it's okay to feel this right now. You're going to be okay. Whatever you have to say, whatever you would say to a friend, say that to yourself. Send that energy to yourself, okay? Because you're valuable and you deserve to be heard and said those things too, okay? Right. Well, life, unfortunately, sadly, life is not about fair, honey. I'm sorry. Yes, everything will be okay, we promise. Thank you so much, Daisy. What a sweetheart. All right, so give me another card, please, Spirit. Thank you. What do you have to share? What can give us more clarity on how to make this not feel like fighting and just take authority? How do we take authority? This is the Dream Oracle deck, by the way. Dream Oracle deck. Okay, so I didn't mention that. How do you take authority? Okay, so this is the buying card, and I specifically heard Black Obsidian. Go get Black Obsidian and keep it on you. At times you think that this energy is around you. And people that are fucking with your energy, excuse me. Get Black Obsidian, guys. Buy some Black Obsidian. It really has helped me tremendously. I wear it when I'm around. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I wear Black Obsidian a lot. It changed my life. I'm going to tell you guys that testimony sometime, but like I said, I don't have much time. All right, one more, please. Thank you for that direction. Listen, if Spirit said get Black Obsidian, I'm so serious. Go get Black Obsidian. Oh my gosh. Listen, Daisy. I hope that oh my God. Maybe next time when I'm doing one of these, okay, readings or cleansing, whatever, open chat, you can tell me about your experience with Black Obsidian, because I have a huge experience more than once and it's changed my life. And at the time I didn't believe in stones anymore. I was a Christian, and I'm not saying anything bad about Christians, but really, really, Spirit kept telling me go get black obsidian. And I didn't listen for weeks because I was like, that's witchcraft. That's witchcraft back then. And then Spirit was like, go get black obsidian. It's a rock. You know, it's healing. It's just like taking herbs. And I pulled to the left and went to the mall. But we'll tell this testimony some other time. It's an awesome story. Thank you, Spirit. Give me one more card. Okay, black obsidian. What else can we do to get back in our own energy and rid the entities, the attachments to the bloodline? Okay. What? Please make it quick, Spirit. I'm really sorry to rush you, Spirit, but we don't have a lot of time. My phone is dying. Oh, okay. All right. Spirit says 2 more cards. Oh, okay. 3 more cards. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. I gotta make this quick. I'm so sorry, guys. How you will do it is look at the roots. Like I said, guys, do an ancestral meditation. Even if you have to look it up online, get an ancestral meditation and do it with a recording, and get a pen and paper and put it beside you. Your ancestors are going to come to you and tell you what in your roots needs healed, fixed, and faced. And you are the one with the authority to do it. Or these entities would not be here trying to intimidate you. Okay? And the next card is loyal. Be loyal to and follow through with what the guides tell you, what your spirit team tells you. Okay? And it's funny because they're heading up to the sky like you're going to go higher and higher and within and elevate your vibration. And then we have flying. Okay? This process of ancestral healing to your roots, maybe we'll do one day together, an ancestral meditation. I've never done it publicly, but I'm willing to do it. Okay? Yes, I wish you a wonderful October. I love October, guys. My house is decorated like 4 weeks ago. It's going to cause you to be free. See how some of you are having like tormenting dreams? I'm seeing that you're going to have freedom. See how this child is like elated and floating in the bed? And this is the flying card. And the sun is out. The sun is out while you're sleeping. Like, what I'm seeing is like a lot of restoration. And a lot of restoration, okay? And your energy is going to heighten as you face and heal these roots. Now, listen, I'm not telling you, Spirit is not telling you this is something that's going to take years, but it's something that if you just hear it, feel it, face it, release it, and acknowledge, it's going to let go. It's going to be like cutting your wings, and then they spread wider, and you fly higher and easier, okay, like an eagle does. But this is the citrine. We're raising our vibration. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, beautiful souls, I gotta go. Okay, actually, I really, really think, if my phone dies, I'm sorry. I think we should sage after a reading like that. I feel like that was pretty heavy. I don't think you guys are heavy, but life channeling and these storylines can be heavy, and that's okay. But let's cleanse real quick, okay, before I say goodbye. Yes, I'm sorry you're heartbroken, baby. I'm sorry. I get it. I really get it. I sold this lady my dogs and several of my dogs, and they like almost all died. I found out like a week after, and it broke my heart because I rehomed them so they would have a better life because I wasn't able to keep up anymore. And then they died, and it really hurts when I think about it or I see their pictures. And what I chose to do is delete their pictures. For me, they weren't that's what I chose to do, was say I love you and pause with their memory, and then I deleted their photos in my phone because they keep coming up. Yeah, you have a wonderful day too. I'm leaving too here in just a minute. That's cleansing energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Time for me to go, guys. Love you. Blessings. 11:11. Absolutely. Enjoy. Namaste. Okay. Till next time. I'll have you in my prayers, Megan. Blessings. Bye, Daisy. Thanks for joining. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.